CBA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare
Bank of America Stadium.
NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
The Panthers.
You name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up.
Yeah, and I threw 4 to him, so kind of evened out.
And the Carolina Panthers.
That's cute of you, I guess.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and that is the kind of tackling they want.
Me? Nah, I haven't. I don't remember stadiums like that.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a second and 13.
No idea. I feel like that was a tough one. Tough one to start out with.
Not the Raiders.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
What the fuck?
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Nice play on the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottom him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
O.J. Howard.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. From the gun, it's Rosen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
First down, Buccaneers.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Rosen looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And for a second straight
3
play,
rushes,
negative thanks to this
9 yards.
Defense. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Here's Rosen. Being chased out left.
No
you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
I'm singing the same song.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there.
Yeah.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
I did that last year.
Run there.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete. LaVisca Chenault, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Tackle me.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
On 2nd down now, Harden, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
Escalated quickly.
About, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Fournette. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a
Why
decent
are you
game,
holding
but
over
all for
there?
naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now it's Rosen. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I don't understand why it's so hard to like
That's caught by
deflect
Howard.
that puck.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more
I'm not
yardage
gonna lie,
after
I
the
didn't see
catch,
that crack.
but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Flushed out right. And this one's incomplete. Big O.J. Howard is intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
They certainly did a nice job
I'm half asleep, I'm
improvising
not
there,
gonna lie.
extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second and 10 now. It's Rosen.
Oh
And
my
it'll be
gosh.
intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. Nifty move. And a very
Two
good
end
return
zone
as he takes
picks.
us all the way
Tough.
to the 35-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception.
Trying to throw
Just perfect.
touchdowns.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Kick this guy's ass.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
1-2 squares. Fuck him.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Guzzi won third quarter and fourth quarter.
On first down, Harden. And he takes us down to about the
That's just
12
so
for a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the
I actually had
dictating
good
on
numbers too. I
defense,
think I had 3 and
guess
4
what?
and
Now
7
you
and
get
0
ready to tee off on their
for once in my
quarterback 'cause
life.
they throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that
Nice.
nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's a second and 7. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
And 4.
Oh dear Jesus.
From the
got
shotgun,
flattened.
here's an inside give. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Everybody's saying bye to
This
Nexus
one
Pro.
is right
If
through.
anybody's in the stock market.
And the lead moves
watch
to
this.
10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10.
Nexus
Good job
Pro.
defensively to hold him to
It's not
3.
even a
Yeah, I
penny
like how you
right
did
now.
that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that
fuck
can't continue.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And they will finally get up the run until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself
Are
into a
you
rut.
kidding me?
It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run on first down. Harden. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers, they widen.
Oh boy. Just lost connection mid-game.
Kick it and go.
Yeah, I've had.
If that was the case, that Sullivan kid would have been gone years ago. Not a sex master Sully.
Yeah. He can only play late, and then he lags every game too.
Any Texans? Yeah. Zach. Whoever Zach is. Whatever team Zach is. What team is Zach again? Jaguars? Yeah, he plays softball. He's an athlete. Oh, Sam MacArthur.
Yeah.
Fuck. Bad reflexes. That's what I needed to hear, Bryce. Bryce, do you pass? Asking for a friend.
That's a flag on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a
Yeah, I didn't hear a single answer, so.
throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the side.
Got 30 seconds in this bitch.
Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play in the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it
Forrest
shouldn't be a
Oxlong is
surprise.
just thinking about himself again.
Had to come into this game with the idea Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
That's caught by the big
Add that
tight
to the
end,
highlight.
O.J. Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Don't add that.
Another nice
Don't
gain,
add that.
16 yards there and a first down again. Fournette on the
Oh.
and that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument the quickness beats speed. How about the example right here?
Can somebody pick up the puke?
Second and 12. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third.
Oh, I dodged him, Cody. Dodged him. Dodged him.
From the gun
Dodged.
on third down, it's Rosen. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Back.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Bink.
Now, you're going to get rid
Shit.
of it. You better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that.
Oh, what are you saying, dude,
tackle
too?
box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally.
Hey,
but
dude,
he
I have to
wasn't able
watch
do so,
Bryce
and they
Witt
end up
take
losing the
30
down as
shots a
well.
night. I take one, and God forbid.
The 14. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. And the Panthers will
Oh
take
my,
over
dude, you
now,
play this
first and
game
10.
6 hours a day. Shit. Add that to the highlight. I have that too.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these
Oh my God.
DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
Oh, that's how you perfectly time that. That is how you perfectly time that.
Throw out left, that's caught.
Look
And
at
he's
this.
going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn
Dude,
it
man
to a
is just
smoke run.
chilling.
If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
On first down.
Good thing I was skating full speed. Behind the net. It wasn't even fun.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Yeah, dude, we get it. The CTE is hitting me hard.
His ninth touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
Dude, what do you have? 20 shots on that already?
When they had their scouting report meeting,
God.
this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned
Because
about
anytime the
every
fuck hits
week,
his
and he still
stick, he's
did it to
shooting.
them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20.
The Bucs offense
Oh,
set to
love
begin
tap,
their next
shit.
possession. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Here's a first down throw that's complete.
Oh!
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone,
You had me back. You had me back.
there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
First down, Tampa Bay.
So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10, right at the 40. To throw is Rosen. Flush, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. D Ford in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. After the sack on first down, Rosen. And that'll be incomplete.
That is
Pretty good
horseshit.
shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something.
That
here
would
on
say
third
textbook. Ah, shit, I poke checked it right to him.
down. This one
Don't add
complete to
that,
Scott
please.
Miller.
Oh,
The
shoot.
stop here will come at the 38-yard
Yep, add that, add that, add that.
A gain of 8, but it also lead to a fourth down.
I got caught looking, I'm not going to lie. They easily had a 2-on-0.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that
Ooh.
again.
And when you start
Lining
plotting
them
for this
up.
drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I guess that's why he doesn't pass.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third
I'm just
down.
everywhere. I'm just
He did a
everywhere.
fine job there of not
Oh,
hitting it before
sorry.
the ball arrived.
Sorry.
And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you
Yeah.
panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he is
Oh,
gonna
boy.
have the Panthers first down.
Got to tee off. Got to tee off.
Conversion.
Oh, no. No.
29 yards.
I didn't think my arms broke. Get off me. Get the fuck off me.
He's going to seal this deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit,
Worth it.
and pick up yardage. But in this
Done
case,
for the night again,
he was
boys.
timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Sly on for the field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
And this is good from 50.
You like my bullshit, so.
That was bombs away right there. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now, second and 4.
He was just crawling on the ice.
Now Leonard Fournette.
Crawling on the ice, dude. Looking
So many
like,
teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays.
yeah, who's the one?
Watch a team that has enough
Jinkies.
confidence to go ahead and
Looking
run
on the fucking
football.
ice for
In that
glasses.
situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Velma, yeah, he looks like Velma on the ice.
Now Rosen on first down. Escaping
Oh,
the
now we're
pressure
going again.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. Here's his first catch, and it's good for a first down.
Oh.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
First and goal.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. He's teeing off. He's teeing off.
They'll try to run forward with Fournette. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
To Ronald Jones.
Ronald Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as
All
the
right, boys,
kicks
I think that's
away.
going to do it for me.
Taken in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Good thing I'm the best defenseman this team's ever seen, so.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Priest, how have you not figured out how to play? You play this game how much?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
I'm right here.
Field position here to start out, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
Yeah, I'm down big.
It'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter
Yeah.
how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Past the 20. And he finds Howard complete. And they're going to be set up
17
down
nothing.
around the 15-yard line.
So he's up 17 still.
Yards there and give him a first down.
It was bad that first game. It's a better.
Jeez, Bryce, you're minus 72? Holy shit.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Holy shit.
Pickup of 10 yards.
Dude, this man Hud
And
played
that'll bring up a
15
second
games
and
and
just
minus
about a few
40.
inches here. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
I'm plus 15 for 21 games. I'll take that.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the
Down
year.
10.
And the Bucs have taken the
back.
lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And that
I
makes it a
guess this would be the
17-10
3rd
score.
quarter, even not 2nd, because we played 1 quarter.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Nice play.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
2nd and 9 now. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot,
he rifles one that's intercepted.
Devin White, pick
It's
6.
Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
it goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have.
That's the perfect one, too.
In the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead now up to 14.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you
It'll
get
be
an
an honor to be
opportunity.
in West Division.
You can never have enough points
Dallas
with the high-powered
Cowboys.
offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score.
I don't know. I was
when
thinking
given
about
the
going to a better
opportunity.
team, just like really flex.
Let's go.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their
Lions got a
timeouts.
tough ass schedule
As
first.
the clock will stop with
first
45
season for
seconds
next
to
Madden
go
anyway,
in the
so-
first half.
What pick will you have, Sully?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense
been
there? They
sick if
forced
those
him to throw
returned
that one
that
into
kick when I was
coverage, and
sitting
just
at the
like that,
broadcast.
they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
In punt formation.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh Rosen. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Rosen again on 2nd and 10. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, hell no. What the fuck?
3rd and long here for Rosen. Open man is Howard, the tight end. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Fuck it, I'm picking the Jets if I had like top 6.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, Jacksonville's got a nice little squad.
I forgot I don't have first pick no more.
They'll run on first down. Harden. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you
no. Okay.
This man here today.
Drew back in the AFC South where he belongs.
All afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Here's a throw right side.
Why are you so far
I think that's a bad idea.
22 more yards there and another first down.
At the 33-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. And a give this time to the tailback. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 3rd down and the 11.
How about this idea? Everybody starts off with max bank account.
This offense in desperate
and you
need
have
of
to spend
conversion
it
as they come up
that
on
first
3rd
season.
down.
50.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
4-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So good drive there to begin quarter number 3.
I think that was a good idea. That's something I would have suggested.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely needed to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs
Especially kind of like how we got it on Mutt.
possession. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Again, it's Fournette. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing now, Rosen on first down. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
7-yard pickup.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play,
44-yard line.
but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way.
It was me.
Great job with him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
28-yard line.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
One time, but
Just once.
They'll run with Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got
I'm up right now by
Slowly
1.
but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only
Always
pulling
Still
away,
got, he's still got 3 minutes
slowly but
left.
surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really
He's
give
got ball.
yourself
I
an
just scored to
advantage.
take the lead.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time.
Ooh, fumble
Look
that.
for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Second and 11. Connection made with Chenault. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Damn, what I could hear you like.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh, Watson.
Outside. Good. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2.
I think Eric's going to be happy that he's going to win division.
And at the 40-yard line.
Why not?
On first down. Harden. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Second and 4. Throw left side complete. It's Moore.
God.
Get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 23
Straight
yards to
raging.
pick up there.
We talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Damn, you got Juju on the team, so like, what's
a
the...
short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh, he got lucky.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Just let him score. Yeah, I can't iso him, and if I get the ball back, I get no time because I'll run. I just let him score.
That almost looked too
Ooh,
easy,
that was a
and I think
sexy ass
thanks
play.
goes to the offensive line
Like I
for
said,
making it
full
look
string.
easy.
See
Yeah, I
that?
agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone
After the game.
understands the preparations that go into a game for an
After the
offensive
game.
line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Hey, his running back gonna fumble.
Intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they
I
weren't
don't know if that would have made a
ready for the
difference.
pass, picked it off.
Come on, Drew, fight back.
There ain't no way, because the clock won't stop if I go out of bounds.
That's crazy, bro. How the fuck do I just fall down on a conservative tackle?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air,
Get out of here. You just threw that shit in a triple team, dog.
kiss it on the ground.
2nd and 10 now. It's Rosen. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
To celebrate or not to celebrate?
1st and 10. Going up
Ah,
top
couldn't. Tried to do the last second when he got tackled.
Oh, and he catches it. Good game.
Picked off with great anticipation.
Panthers won.
Whoa.
Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Saints take over that division.
No, he lost already. He's still 2 games back.
At least the advance is slowed down.
Alright, good night, guys. Yeah, I threw a pick trying to score.